Hi, friends. Welcome to New in the Studio. My name is Lisa Schmidt, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm excited to be with you. This weekend, we were actually in Boston. I've never been to Boston before. The good news is we got to actually tour. We were there for a wedding, which was really, really fun. Probably the most fun wedding I've ever been to. It was just a blast, probably because the bride is really fun, my niece. But then we did get to tour Boston a little bit on Sunday, which was super fun. Saw the Old North Church, saw the U.S. Constitution, and what was the third one we saw?
Old North Church.
Old North Church. Oh, Paul Revere's house.
Oh.
They're glad. They look like that. But anyway, super fun. The only downside was it rained the whole time. So I have to say, when we got back to Minnesota and I saw sunshine, I was like, woo, it's sunny and warm. So that was nice. But very fun to be there. I'm so glad we could go to the wedding, got to see family, and that was super fun. So check on in. Let us know that you're here. It's exciting to have you. Tonight, I'm going to share something from the mini catalog, which I just love. I mean, there's so many fun things, and so I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to share. Nope. Dave's looking for some gems for me that I asked him to get. So anyway, I am going to share from the mini catalog. So we come on down here. He's been hunting for something for me. All good. And the mini catalog. If you don't have this, let me know. I'm happy to get you one. But I'm going to use, yes, it's true. I am going to use the More Than Autumn bundle. I just think this is so much fun. It's so cute. There's so much you can do with it. I'm just going to like skim the tip of the iceberg right now. But let me go ahead and show you the, did I bring it over? Yes, I have it. Of course I have it. The stamp set is just so very fun. So we have all these very fun things. And I was looking at all these phrases. I'm like, wow, nothing's better than you had me at to my pumpkin spice friend. I don't know. Grateful it's finally blank blank season, or donut season, autumn season, hot cocoa season. Love you more than you had me at, and I love this one, except maybe you. Nothing's better than blank, except maybe you. This calls for, and then there's a hello, and then blank is the best, and you are the best. We've also got a little and in here. So, and then these fun script ones, we've got pumpkin, donuts, hot cocoa, season, fall, apple, autumn, eggnog, peppermint, cider, pie, pumpkin pie, and spice, pumpkin spice. So super, super fun. And then we've got the pie, pumpkin pie, or a pie. We've got a coffee cup with some whipped cream. We've got some marshmallows, some little sprinkles, this little gingerbread man, a heart, an apple, a pumpkin. We've got a donut, and we've got a cinnamon stick, in case you're making cider, a straw, and we've got a candy cane. So many fun things. So, and then the dies that come with this are also amazing.
Hi, Diane.
And, oh, they're inside. I forgot. I did put them inside. So most of the dies are ones, I'm going to show you here because you can see them better. Some of them are ones, obviously, that we can cut out, right? So we can cut out these things. But you've also got this little coffee and this little latte. And then you've got these words, which, yes, you could cut them out. I don't think, I have to see here. I don't think the words go, no. These words do not go with the dies. So you could cut.
The stamps.
The stamps, right. The stamped words do not, this is not going to cut out. This says pumpkin, but it's not the same size as this little pumpkin in here. So right. You can stamp the word or you can die cut the word. Super, super fun. All right. You ready to get started? You ready to see some fun things? I am. One thing that we're going to cut all our little pieces and then we'll assemble. So the first thing I did is I ran pumpkin pie through this Mongo. It is so big, embossing folder, and it is plaid or check or plaid. And ended up with some nice plaid paper. I did try, I thought, what would it be? You know, always if you If you go ahead and put ink on it, this one I would ink a little bit more. If it was a full solid ink, maybe an orange, I think that could be fun. One thing you don't want to do, you see this right here, you want to make sure you get it all the way in your machine because it fits perfectly, exactly. But if you don't, if it's tilted a little bit, then this will happen because this little piece was off. Oops, this little piece was kind of towards the side. So just be careful about that.
Feed it straight through.
Feed it straight through, like I did not. I'm going to use our thick vanilla, and I really like when there is a thick base. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this on top, like I'm trying to decide here.
Embossed or debossed?
Well, that's the thing. See, because I did it with the brown first, and then I came back and I washed it, but I can see some of the brown. But I was thinking about what I'm going to cover up. I think I'm going to do this side because there's less of that showing. So let's go ahead and stick that on. I would normally do the embossed, not the debossed, but I'm going to put a little extra adhesive here because it's got some texture on it. And I'm going to go this direction, kind of like that. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and create our little center piece. I am using this circle, which you've seen me use these, I feel like a million times, like I'm always using these, but these are from Spotlight on Nature. I just love these circles. I love that there are some little decoration on them on the edges. And if you look here, look at that. There's just lots of different patterns. So it's funny. I heard Dave making dinner, but then I'm like, oh, did he order dinner? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're going to go ahead and use that. Let's just make sure everything is poked out. We'll grab our little, take your pick here, give it a little bit of, I need to bring over one of those, my little, the ones that, this is not really the right mat for this, but it comes with a mat. This piece comes with a mat that is a little bit more foamy, so you can easily punch these out or get these out. I'm going to try one more thing here though. Oh, that's not going to work, so that's okay. We'll get these out. Not so worried about, I'm not so much thinking about the little dots. I'm going to leave those, but I kind of want these edges out. So what are you doing on this Monday? Hi, Tina. Check in. What are you doing on this Monday? Like I said, we were in Chicago, and so, you know, first day back's always a little bit, we were there on Thursday. We left on Thursday early morning. So we were there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which was kind of nice. But it's hard to come back a little bit. It's nice to come back to my bed. Sometimes hard to come back to work, right? You all know how that is. All right. Then I'm going to keep this little mat out because I'm going to stamp this cute, darling little coffee cup, and I'm going to stamp it in espresso ink. So we've got that. I'm going to set that aside. Stamp it in espresso. It's just so cute. Just that so cute. And I did actually already die cut out our little cup, but I do want to put a little cozy on it. So I am going to stamp it one more time. There is not a die for this piece, but it's so small. I think it'd be very easy to just die cut or just cut with scissors, the little cozy part. So let me grab my little snips right here. Just going to trim this off, and we'll use this piece for the little cozy. And then we are making, how many of you like pumpkin spice latte? How many of you like pumpkin spice lattes? I usually get it with half the syrup. Try to save a little calories. It's not quite as sweet, but it still has a good flavor. So, all right. So that'll fit right in there, which will be lovely. Let's dump those. Okay. So we've got this. I think we can even start assembling. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to glue this on here because there's more to this. No, I'm not. First, I'm going to color. So I'm going to color it in pumpkin pie, and kind of need a new pumpkin pie. So I'm going to use the thin end and just give it some color here in my cup. That's why I wanted my inside to be the cozy to be crumb cake. And I'm going to show you something here. So it's pretty dark, right? And I'm going to color the top piece here. Choom, choom. We'll just color that pretty dark. And then because I want a little bit of shading, I mean, yes, I could go over it and over it and over it, but because I want a little bit of shading, check out this trick. I'm going to use the color lifter, and I'm just going to kind of go here in the middle. And you will watch that the color will come off and it will look like the edges are just really dark. So we'll just let that happen. You can already see it happening a little bit there, maybe. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this puppy up because look how cute it is already.
Evening, everyone.
Go ahead and put this cozy on, my little cozy on here. How fun.
Or your sleeve.
My sleeve. Isn't it called a cozy? I've been calling it cozy.
Oh.
All right, that's okay.
Starbucks calls it a sleeve. I don't know what other people do.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm going to pop this up with some dimensionals, little dimensionals. I don't know. I need to bring some more over here, hon. You don't need to get them for me. I will bring some over. But I'm going to go ahead and stick. And I was looking to see if I have those, the stripes. I do like the lines. I do like those. Okay. I was using, here it is. Here, take your pick. Let's go ahead and get these off.
Tina's making hot dish for work lunch. Patty went out for burgers.
Yeah, you're right, Patty. A sleeve is what it's called. All right, so let's go ahead.
I had to go up and take dinner out of the oven.
Oh, I wondered. I thought I heard you talking to somebody. Okay.
Google.
There we go. And then I want to put a little pumpkin here. So I'm going to stamp a little pumpkin in pumpkin pie right here on my pumpkin pie. And there is a die cut for it. And I already die cut it out so that you don't have to watch me die cut. A die. Little pumpkin die. So cute. Pop that up too. I'm dying. It's so cute. All right. I put it lower because you know what has to go up here? Whipped cream. So we'll stamp some whipped cream. I'm going to stamp it in the same color as this, which is the espresso. So we'll stamp
I was thinking steam, but
steam, no, whipped cream. We'll stamp that in espresso on a little piece of white. And again, I did go ahead and I already die cut that, but I do want to put some of those little sprinkles on it because those are just so cute. I like sprinkles. I think they're fun. So just going to add some sprinkles on my whipped cream. Look how fun they are. A few more, and then we need a little bit more over here. There we go. How fun is that? I love little pieces of things. I think they're fun. All right, so let's go ahead and put our whipped cream on. Of course, it needs to be popped up. Might have to go get some more dimensionals here in a minute. We'll see. Because these are kind of little. They're good for some things, but I don't think anyway, they work just fine. So let's pop up our little whipped cream. And I was trying to think of something. You know, we used to have... for sure, I can use Wink of Stella, but we used to have, I think I want the whipped cream. I want over, under, over. We used to have something that would make it shiny. Do you guys remember that?
The shimmer.
Yes, I don't remember what it was called, but it would really make it shine, shimmer and shine, and I thought that was just really fun. So, but I will put this on and try to make it shine. Okay, so there. Oops, I didn't glue that on yet. That's because we have to decide, does that go straight or does that go angled too?
Straight.
It goes straight. And I think I got too much of that Wink of Stella on there. I'm going to spread it around. Can't really see it. I can't see so well up close. So we'll see how that works out. All right, so let's go ahead and adhere this piece. My adhesive is right in front of me. I'm going to put it right here. I don't usually do it this way, but my whipped cream is wet. So I don't want to get it. All right. So there, oops, I need to put it.
You said diamond glaze. I don't think I can see the little product, but I can't think of what it was
Who
called.
remembers? Oh, diamond glaze. No, it's, I can't remember. You guys tell me. Okay. Up here, I'm going to put a little what does this one say? Sorry. Not that. That we're going to say for the inside. So either I could stamp, I had two ideas here, and there's always multiple ideas, but I could stamp, and that's what's so great about this particular one is you can make so many different kinds of sayings. So I'm going to stamp nothing is better than. Nothing is better than. Okay, so my options are, I could put my nothing is better than here, or I actually die cut out the words nothing is better than.
Shimmer paint.
No, that wasn't it.
That was a thing though, and it wouldn't shimmer.
It would shimmer, but so nothing's, I have to die cut a little bit more. Nothing's better than, okay, let's leave that and come back to it. Nothing is better than, where is, oh, we need to use our little words. Pumpkin spice, right? So I'm going to stamp pumpkin spice, and I think it needs to be stamped in orange, right? Because it's pumpkin, although maybe the brown would look good. I don't know. What do you think, hon? I'm going to go orange.
Yep.
Pumpkin, and I might put it in the middle. Nothing is better than pumpkin. I might stick with this one. I shouldn't have put this at an angle. It's kind of bugging me because I don't know how to make it with an angle. So I'm going to take it up and make it straight. I don't know why that's hard for me, but it is. Because I'm like, oh, well, does everything else go straight or does everything else go at an angle? I don't know.
That's
so
funny.
What?
That's funny.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just can't quite get that. So I'm going to go straight here. All right. Because then this can sit straight. There we go. That feels better to me. All right. So I think I'm going to use the words. Nothing is better than right here. Not going to pop them up. I like that they're on the little flag. Nothing is better than pumpkin. Actually, we could even tuck it under here. We'll have to see. And the second word is spice, which I have here on the back. And I cut a smaller pennant. So nothing is better than pumpkin spice. Nothing is better than, I was thinking down here, but now I'm thinking over here. All right, I'm going to trim that and tuck that under. Actually, I'm just going to make it straight. Forget the pennant altogether. Pumpkin. Do it like that. Pumpkin. Whoops. And spice. I'm going to trim the pennant off of that too. Nothing is better than pumpkin spice. And I think I'm going to make those a little bit crooked. Okay, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? I think it's kind of fun. Nothing is better than pumpkin spice. Okay, but inside, ready? This one's for you, hon.
Okay.
Okay, nothing is better than pumpkin spice. Except maybe you.
Hey.
Except maybe you. All right. I was looking at this and I was thinking, which I'm probably not going to do now, but now that I see the whole design, but I do want to show you one thing I was going to add, and that is a ribbon. But we don't have orange. I have not seen orange ribbon, and so I took the gold and vanilla, this ribbon, the vanilla and gold, and ran it through the pumpkin pad. And the way that you do that is you open up the pad, you just take any scrap of paper and just hold it there and pull it through. Then flip it over and pull it through. You can see there's a little bit of ink on there still, but I'm not thinking I need it now. I was, but now I don't think so. All right, let's see. There was one more thing I want to put on here, but I'm not sure I can find it. So I might have Dave go ahead, or I can show you. Let me show you the other pumpkin spice cards I have. They're just so cute. What do you guys think? Cute? Cute, cute,
Yes,
cute?
cute.
Cute, cute. All right. This one, pumpkin season is the best. That's a little dimensional thing. These are the ones I was looking for, hon. They're glass. That's okay. They're probably in something else. Pumpkin season is the best. Cute. And grateful it's finally pumpkin latte season. Pumpkin latte spicy. Okay, that's by Alicia Markford. Those little words are a little bit hard for me to follow. This one, the first one was by Linda Larson. And then this last one, look how cute this is. Isn't that fun? This one is by Sean Perez. To put two little ones there in the latte and the gold. So fun. So fun. Bling, bling is right. All right. Dave has something for you, and then I'm going to make one more card.
Sure.
I'm going to look for those gems while you're doing that.
So among the things that we have coming up, one is Escape and Create, which is going to be up at the Refuge Little Falls. It is going to be a stamping focused weekend. What I mean by that is when you register for Escape and Create, you will get all the materials to make 10, count them, 10 amazing projects. You will also get a swag bag with over $50 in products. All sorts of fun things for you. Your own crafting space. We will be making these projects together, or if you want to make them on your own, you can do that. But either way, you will also have additional time to work on your own projects as well, or just hang out, have fun, and everything like that. So Escape and Create, February 14th is the weekend. You can stay at the Refuge, you can stay at home, you can stay at a local hotel. We have all the options there. All those things are fun. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, we've done a couple posts, but we haven't really talked about it during the broadcast, and that is there are so many fun new scrapbooking focused products that are available. There is the digital scrapbooking brochure that we have posted links to, and if you want one of those, reach out to us. We can just send it to you directly if you're having trouble accessing that. But I just wanted to show you one of the products that's available in there. And this one is the Autumn to Remember Scrapbooking Workshop Kit. So this comes with so much amazing stuff. In it, you get enough to make 3 2-page scrapbook spreads, each of them 12 by 12. You get all of the supplies for those spreads.
I love that. That makes it so easy.
Step-by-step instructions, exclusive paper that's unique to this kit, two-tone cardstock. If you haven't looked at the two-tone cardstock, it is so cool because you have 2 different colors on each different side. You have stickers and die-cut images. You have photo placeholders. And again, the spread sizes are 2 12 by 12 pages. You can see all of the colors, your typical fall colors that you would expect in there. Now, they also give you some options for other things that you might want to order. Most of these are supplies that you already have. Also, stamp sets that you have, you can use those as well. I'm just going to go through these photos just a little bit to give you an idea of, look at all of these die cuts.
I love that's all together. That makes it so easy. When you come to the Refuge, you just grab the thing.
I love these. These are little photo placement cards. What it is they, in their pre-designed spreads, they have different photo sizes. And so they give you these little templates so you can find your photos that would work best. Obviously, you can also do your own thing. If you don't want to follow exactly what they did, not a problem at all. Go off, do whatever you would like. But look how beautiful this is. Fall is coming. This would be a great thing for you to order now so that once you get those fall photos, you are ready to go. It has space for photos, for journaling, all the fun stuff. And so that is just one example of the new items that are available in our scrapbooking supplies that are available. Again, if you're having trouble finding the link to the brochure, let us know. We'll just send it to you. Text, email, however you want. We will get that to you. So scrapbooking supplies, and sign up for Escape and Create.
Thanks, Dave. Wow. I think he should be scrapbooking our photos. He's like so excited about it. That's awesome. All right. So coming back here.
You are.
I am. Okay. I was going to put these on, and then as I started looking at it, these are called the Earth Tone Shimmer Gems. I thought, you know what? This has enough going on. I don't really need anything else on it. So I'm going to set that aside. Okay. I have one more to make for you, and it's not pumpkin spice. It's a different one. You'll know in a heartbeat because I am using this candy cane paper, which is part of the Iconic Celebrations. So this, I hate that crinkly sound. I'm so sorry. Iconic Celebrations has lots and lots of different pieces. So blues and trees and browns and cherry cobbler and Valentine's I just saw go by, as well as birthday and pumpkins. So many fun things. So set that over here. I'm going to use this one, and I'm actually going to use Real Red, and I already cut a piece of that. So my Real Red is 4.5 or 4.25. Sorry, 5.5, and then I cut off 1.5 inches on this side because on the side that I'm going to fold in. So our standard 5.5 by 8.5, and then I just cut some off because I'm going to stick this right there. So do you know what kind of cup I'm making? Yes, you do.
I'm going to guess cocoa.
Yeah, right. Sure. How many of you like white peppermint mochas or peppermint mochas? Okay, so we one time, I shouldn't tell you this. One time we looked up what was the calories or whatever in the peppermint mocha, and good grief, it's like as much as an ice cream container. So probably better not to know that. All right, we are going to, so I'm going to make my little, let's see here. We're going to stamp our cup. Actually, I already stamped it. I don't want it on vanilla though. I'm going to have it on white. So I'm going to stamp another cup. I actually want it stamped in black instead of brown.
Espresso.
Instead of espresso, yes. I'm going to stamp it in
Memento black.
Memento black. Thank you. Sorry. I want to get my little white paper in Memento black on a little piece. We'll see if this is big enough. I don't know. Looks kind of small. I'll stick it this way and then it'll be big enough. All right. So there we go. And then I am going to color this in Cherry Cobbler. So I've got light Cherry Cobbler. Now you could just stamp this on directly onto
your card.
Yes, sorry. Why am I having a hard time with my words? Because I'm thinking of 3 different things. That's probably why. You could stamp that directly on your card and then you wouldn't have, or directly on red is what I was going to say. You could stamp it directly on like Real Red and then you wouldn't color, which would also be nice. Either way is fine. And we're going to stamp the top or color the top here like that. And then I was just thinking it'd be cute to use a peppermint, the peppermint paper as a cozy, as it's not a cozy. What did you say? The sleeve. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm going to stamp my cup again on here so that I can, I'm going to look, see if I can kind of see. I'm going to go there. Pardon?
Never mind. I'm going to ask you to move it up so we could see you stamp it. But.
So I stamped that on there. I'll go ahead and cut this out, and that'll be our little sleeve for our cup. It's kind of funny to me they don't have a die for this, but it is super easy to cut. There's just usually all the little pieces, but that is just fine. All right, so look how cute already. I'm like, oh, how fun are little candy canes. All right, so this will sit right here. That's fun. They're kind of upside down, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and die cut out that. So we got a couple of things to die cut. So I'm going to get them all ready and we'll die cut them all at one time. So that's one. The second one is we want to die cut out some marshmallows. Oops, those are the Jimmies. All right, I have a little bit too much over here now. We're going to cut out the, I think I already put them on a block. Here they are. So sorry, I've got them. We're going to cut out the marshmallows because how cute are those? And then we're going to cut out a little gingerbread man. He is going to go on pecan pie. How cute is he? And the last thing is the little candy cane here. I'm going to cut out just one little candy cane, maybe. All right, so let's go ahead and none of this needs to be colored. So let's go ahead and die cut out all our little things here. I'm going to put my lid on my Memento black and grab all our little die cuts. Okay, so we have got the cup. So it doesn't matter if these are upside down, by the way. I know you can see that too is upside down. Does not matter. but I am going to use a little piece of washi tape because now I have several things coming in here, right? I'm going to cut several at the same time. So let's go ahead and do that. How's your Monday been, friends? How is your Monday? It felt a little bit like fall this afternoon.
Was a little cool.
So there's that. And my marshmallows. I want to cut those. Here they are. Little marshmallow die. I mean, come on. Come on. How cute is this? And
So cute.
so cute. I want to cut out this little guy.
Stinking cute. Some might even
Stinking
say.
cute, some might say. That's right. So let's go ahead and cut out our little guy here. And these are ones you can, I guess if you're stamping it, you can't, but you could cut out 2 of the cups and then stamp them. Woo! Hello. That was like craziness. There we go. But fortunately, it's all taped on, so it's just fine. And the last one is my little candy cane. All right. 1 candy cane. Here we go. All these little pieces. How fun, how fun, how fun. How are we doing? Doing okay? All right. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. And I think that's the only things I need to die cut out. So let's get that done. And then we've got, coming out the other side. There we go. We've got all our pieces ready to go. Okay, so here's our little gingerbread man. He's going to have to sit on top. Don't lose the die. We've got our little cup of like peppermint something, peppermint white mocha, peppermint something. And we've got, this time we're going to put marshmallows on top. So it could be cocoa, right?
Could be.
Marshmallows are going to, oh, those are kind of small. Oh, well. And we've got a candy cane. So lots and lots of things. Okay, let's put our dies over here so we don't lose them. And move that out of the way. Okay, we are ready to build our little thing here. So let's clear all this off. So this paper is cut. Since this is 3 inches, yep, this is cut at 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. What I'm going to do on here actually is I'm going to put, oops, I forgot to get the color. Oh, honey bun.
What color do you need?
I need Pool Party and I need I had a blender pen.
Pool Party and a blender pen.
Got it. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead while he's doing that. Let's see if we can put some of this together. All right. Pool Party pad and the blending brush. Not a blender pen, blending brush. All right. We'll put that on there. Look how cute that is. Look how fun. You get a little cup of, how cute is that? And then I think I might need to do the whipped cream because the marshmallows are a little bit too small. I don't know. Oopsie, I just dropped something. The marshmallows are too small. Let's do whipped cream and then we'll put marshmallows on top, perhaps. Grab one more of those. I think I can fit it right in here. What do you think? I think I can. Perfect. I have just enough. We'll get one more thing out here. I do like to die cut them ahead of time, but I thought, oh, this Christmas one is really fun too. And I hadn't really thought about a Christmas cup of cocoa or something because I just hadn't. All right. And there it is. Like it's here somewhere. We'll have to see if we add those marshmallows or not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. The piece Dave's getting, the Pool Party, is going to make a really nice background for us. So you're going to see that in just a second. So here's our whipped cream. I do want to point out that there is a die that die cuts out just this much if you want to put a little dollop of whipped cream on top of the pie, on top of your pie. Thank you so much. All right, so there we go. We've got those. And got that. I think my gingerbread fell, but I'll find him. Okay, so what we're going to do is just gently, bless you, put a little bit of Pool Party. I'm going to wipe it off on here. I just want a little bit of Pool Party behind it. This is going to make my background. I barely picked up any, I think. Oh, that's better. It's going to make a little background. So like I could 3D emboss this. I could, there's lots of things I could do, but we're just going to put a little background here. There we go. Because the cup is going to sit like right here. You see how that kind of pops out there? The other thing I'm going to do is go ahead and stamp a few candy canes on the around it, just to kind of, I don't know, make it look super festive. So I'm going to stamp a few candy canes. I'm just going to stamp them in red. So I'm going to stamp a couple here, like there, and maybe one up here, and kind of wonky, just like 2 down here. All right, and this is going to sit right in the middle. All right, so that's going to sit in the middle. We've got our little, that's going to go there. And I don't know if I can find my gingerbread man. That's okay. I'll add him after. This whole thing, though, is going to go right on here, just for something different. Right now, I'm not in Christmas season. I'm in pumpkin spice season, but I thought, oh, that's kind of fun. What are you guys thinking? I need some feedback here.
So cute.
So cute. Let's pop this one up. Or not. Where are they? Where are my dimensionals? I don't know. I'll just stick it straight down. We can do that. We'll just stick it flat. What? What?
You're sticking it flat.
I know.
Didn't know that happened.
Yeah, well, I'll probably peel it off and add dimensionals after, so because it needs to be popped up. All right, so I'm gonna move it down just a little bit. But I thought that background was kind of fun there.
Oh.
And what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could have marshmallows. I don't think we need both. And I was thinking 2 things. I was thinking my little gingerbread man would tuck in here, as well as or a candy cane. I think I'm going to use the gingerbread man. Now underneath here, what I want to stamp is Mary. I'm just going to stamp Mary, just one of them in real red. Mary. I have one more thing to do, but we will. I would like to stamp B Mary, but I couldn't find a B. So, but that's cute. I like that.
Very cute.
It's very cute. All right. So this one, the other thing I'm going to add to this once I pop that up is I'm going to add a little bit of the red and white twine.
Nice.
So I'm going to wait till I pop it up. I need some more dimensionals to do that. So all that to say, this is just such a fun set with the with the dies that come with it. It's just so cute that you can make all these fun little cards. I'm loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Look how fun. All right, friends. I look forward to seeing you on Saturday. I have a darling card ready to make for you. And also Saturday is the Sweets in Season. If you signed up for that, I'm sure you've gotten your box by now. But I hope you have a great week. It's looking like the weather here in Minnesota is going to be great. And I hope you have a great week. All right. Happy stamping, friends.